Alex has no choice but to find a house ASAP because her mom, Marianne, is moving to Italy.
I'm definitely gonna miss my mom.
Since mother and daughter are like sisters in how they campaign,
Oh my God, I'm giving you $100,000.
With conditions.
Alex needs her friend's help to keep her lifestyle from going down the drain.
I am absolutely prepared to fight to the death on this one. My name is Alex, I'm 21 years old, and I need to get a house really fast because my mom is in the process of selling our current house. I would like to show you where I live. Here is the living room. It looks like we are expecting royalty.
It's so important that I sell this house quickly because I'm taking a chunk of the money that I make from this house to finance Alex's new house, and then the rest of it, I'm taking to Italy.
Now I will show you our lovely kitchen. Please note all the stainless steel appliances. I definitely haven't had a typical upbringing. I have been moving around since I was born. When I was 13, my mother and my father and I moved to Europe.
That was an eye-opener. Best thing that ever happened in terms of just experiencing life. That has given me my drive to want to move back to Europe.
Now I would like to take you into the family room. Beautiful backyard with a lovely pool. When I was living in Geneva, my parents decided to separate.
It was amicable, and Alex was forced to grow up a little bit faster.
When I came back, I was a lot more focused, and I secured a more corporate position at a Fortune 500 company.
Oh my God, I cannot believe this girl has turned corporate. I thought I did a better job than that.
My mom and I are never able to see eye to eye. She's definitely a free spirit. It's one of the reasons I love her. I am accustomed to a life of luxury, which I don't take for granted. I just want to have a place to really call my own home. But I'm definitely gonna miss my mom.
Oh, you slaved?
Holy,
I know.
Look at you.
Seriously, I have to keep this place clean because it's gonna be messy and the house isn't gonna sell. I'm gonna blame you, then you're gonna have to live under a bridge with a troll.
Rude.
Rude.
Oh, relax.
Oh, seriously.
Sarah's my best friend. We met when we were 11. Ever since that moment, we have been inseparable.
Sarah is awesome. I just love her like a daughter.
Marianne's definitely been like a mama bear to me, always. What kind of house are you gonna get?
I don't care if it's a condo, I don't care if it's a house, I don't care if it's a townhouse, whatever. I need everything to be new, I need everything to be modern. I'm thinking more like dark cherry wood floors.
You should be writing this down.
You really should be taking notes.
Don't forget this is just a starter home. It's a starter home for a starter kid that is starting her life.
What's the budget looking like? What are you?
I don't know, like $350.
Okay.
What, for a new car?
Yeah.
I think between $350, $400,000 is a realistic budget.
Whereas I'm leaning more towards 500,000 and up.
And I've committed to putting down about $100,000, which I think is incredibly generous.
Even though you're putting down the down payment, I'm the one paying the mortgage. I have been fortunate enough to secure a job placement that allows me the freedom to pay for a hefty mortgage.
Oh, I don't think it's realistic.
Marianne's very opinionated. She definitely puts her foot down, just this time it's not gonna happen on my watch, that's for sure.
Buying a house comes with responsibilities. Things break, you have to have money to, call somebody if you don't know how to do yourself.
And the only way I'm gonna be able to do those things if I
To buy a cheap house.
No, what you're telling me is that I need to get a place that is going to require work.
Yeah.
That is the last thing that I want to do.
Okay, when I was your age, I never thought I could see myself doing that either. I was like, oh my God, what's a nail and a hammer?
She's working a full-time job, so she doesn't wanna have to come home and jiggle the keys in the lock that's not opening.
That's exactly it.
Are you gonna limit yourself?
No, seriously, think about that question. Are you?
Well, I'm gonna have to if I give you all my money, aren't I?
I don't understand why she's being so stingy.
Oh my God, I'm giving you $100,000.
Yes, with conditions.
Well, yeah, everything has strings, especially when your parents are involved. What the hell? What is her problem?
It's like you've given her a theme park and now you wanna take her to a grocery store. You can't do that.
That is a really horrible analogy.
But you're not gonna be here. You're gonna be thousands of miles away.
Now is my time. I want to do my midlife crisis and my menopause away from you children.
I'm not gonna have a mom around to help me through this transition. So I need to make sure that I am completely comfortable and secure in my surroundings. I am absolutely prepared to fight to the death on this one.
Well, hopefully it won't come to that. Enter Realtor Joe to help keep the peace.
This is going to be extremely tough because I'm dealing with a friend and a friend's daughter. I think Alex probably finds it difficult that her mom's going away for an indefinite amount of time. As a mom, I have 2 daughters the same age, and I can't imagine just taking off and leaving them. I'm going to try not to take anyone's side, but this is going to be nuts.
At the very least, it's going to be a death match, apparently.
This is so exciting. We get to go see a house.
I know.
Where are you taking us?
It's a homey bungalow.
A homey bungalow. Those are characteristics that I really want.
Give it a chance, give it a chance. It's mature. Opportunity for renovation. See, that's what I like.
No. Think about how far away I am from work.
You have a car.
No. This is cookie cutter suburbia, the last place I want to live.
So,
I know,
Marianne,
I know.
snap out of it.
No, bring yourself down a little bit. I think you need to, get a grip of like what reality is for most people.
I'm not most people.
Excuse me, did you just say I'm not most people?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What?
Snap.
There's Joe.
Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, yeah.
What in sweet baby Jesus?
Can't justify this box.
Hey, Joe.
Hi, guys.
This is cool.
Yeah, isn't it nice?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
This is awful.
This is a great house.
This is so far away from everything.
Just have an open mind and just see what you think.
It's so far away from you.
I know.
I would just die.
After you?
Holy Helen, absolutely not. See that step right there? That is a safety hazard waiting to happen.
No, this is nice.
First step's a doozy. What's with the Great Wall of China? You can see that thing from space.
This is drywall, okay? You could cut this down.
That's easily remedied.
The last thing I want to do is have any sort of renovation.
Oh my God.
You're crazy.
No, I think you're crazy.
I think you've lost your marbles.
A little bit of an utter butter.
Alex and Sarah can gang up on me all they want, but I'm gonna win in the end.
I just don't really have anything to say about this. It's just that awful.
You know what? I think you prejudged and you decided before, I'm gonna hate this house because mom's not giving me enough money.
No,
for a
I
down
hate this
payment.
house because I hate this bloody house. Collectively, it just looks like crap. Oh my God.
She can do the dishes and look at the brick wall.
Oh, that's nice.
That's real nice.
I just wanna know how often you'll be doing dishes.
Open. 20 years old?
Oh my gosh.
That sounds
40 years
vintage.
old? That's nice.
Stop it.
That's
It's
nice.
not bad. Couple new countertops, reface the cupboards.
Okay.
Nice paint job.
Oh, wait, is that renovation number 26?
I'm gonna slap this girl upside the head.
There's absolutely no way that I would even consider doing renovations to my house. I mean,
Which end of the hammer do you use?
honestly.
She has no idea.
I like this.
Yeah, I can zip line across the light fixture.
For God's sakes. Oh. So you changed the light fixture. Alex refuses to renovate, and she's gonna have to learn really quickly that she's gonna have to do something in any house.
Oh, look at that 60-year-old deck.
Oh, it's cute. It's so manageable.
There's no room to do anything.
You can't even do a cartwheel out there.
Oh my God, you are so nitpicky.
This backyard is too small to even put a potted plant in. It's an absolute no-go. Oh yeah, there's no space.
This is about the size of your bedroom now.
No, it's not.
Yeah, seriously.
No, ma'am.
Yeah.
No.
You could get a queen-size bed in here.
Great, so I can
No, honey, this is obviously not the master bedroom. It's perfect.
put a pair of shoes in here. Like,
Stop swearing. I'm gonna wash your mouth out with soap.
oh,
This is nice.
oh my God.
Double closets. Loves it. You can keep all your sex toys in this closet.
The accent wall is horrible.
Alex, it's paint. It's paint. 5 minutes.
I think Marianne needs to back down with the whole renovation talk because it's not gonna happen.
Remember who's boss. You know what? If you bought this house, okay, before I go, I would come in. I would help you paint.
Wouldn't you rather just spend money on a nice house instead of having to put all that money into a crap house?
I think I'd rather spend more money on duct tape. Just wrap you both up.
She needs a little bit of wine.
Just a little bit, little sippy dip.
It's the ensuite. This is cool. So you won't get mold.
This is awful. I hate this house.
Here you go. You're stuck in there. I'm leaving you here.
Alex and Marianne like to joke around a lot, but definitely there's a lot of love there.
Watch out. It's a great banister. It's awesome.
This place is huge. Look at this room. It's massive.
Sweet baby Jesus. I would much prefer a smaller place in a better location.
Alex doesn't seem to have the vision to realize what she could do with it.
So guys, what do you think?
I like it. I think we could work with it.
It's not gonna work. I feel so far removed from my life.
She just hates the location, and now she's just poo-pooing everything. When I was 21, I would have died to have a place like this.
But it is a great space.
It is a great space. I'm actually worried that it's going to be above our budget.
That's the great news, Marianne.
What?
$389,000.
Oh my God! You can afford this. It's like cheap. That is cheap. And that leaves us an extra $10,000, $12,000 for renovations.
Right in your price range, right out of my ideal location.
He taught her never to settle, and this would be settling.
I was talking about boys.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Absolutely no one, because no one's gonna live here.
Okay, Alex, time to knock off the vaudeville act and get serious about house
We
hunting.
need to find a place incredibly fast.
We will find something, and you will love it, and you will be happy, and I'll be free.
And that's great, I support that, but for God's sakes, you need to think about how that makes me feel.
I have taken care of you and loved you and fed you and clothed you and wiped your ass for 21 years. And now you're like, oh my God, you're abandoning me?
I'm not saying that you're abandoning me. I'm saying that it would be nice to be able to come over for a Sunday dinner, but it's not exactly like you can just hop on a jet and do that. Like, I'm not gonna see you for the majority of the year.
Most kids that would be a blessing for.
But we're not like most families, Mom.
That's true.
If she's having Sunday dinner alone, it better be in a finished kitchen. That's for sure.
Let's figure out where we're going to.
Okay, this is unreal. It's right downtown. It's gonna be perfect for work, friends, everything.
Bankruptcy. Oh, is this one?
So exciting!
This is redunculous.
This is amazing.
Holy cow.
It's spectacular. The location is amazing. It's perfect for work commute, and it's even better for friends.
And I could even jog here if I wanted to.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Isn't this gorgeous?
I could live right in here. That'd be fine.
Before I show you the condo, let me show you some of the amenities.
Great. Come on. Amenities. I feel like I'm walking into some la-di-da five-star hotel.
This is the common library.
It doesn't look very common to me. I am worried that Alex is going to fall in love with this place, and then it's ching, 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 ching.
This library is open to you at all times. You can have your friends over, just chill here.
Chill with the 90-year-olds.
Well, Marianne, you could hang out in the library.
I don't like old people either.
The library is cool, but I think I might have to brush up on my backgammon. Oh, wow.
Isn't this fabulous?
This is.
Stinky Harbor, dead fish.
Stop being such a negative Nancy. Wrap it up, I'll take it. This is unreal.
This is every 21-year-old's dream.
Beautiful. Nothing needs to be done to this place. It's move-in ready. And that means no renovation.
Where's the rest of it?
It's a little small, but
A little.
This is one person living here.
look at the kitchen, Mom.
This is tiny. That's why they have all of that space downstairs in the amenities, because this place is the size of a postage stamp.
This is all I need.
It's, oh my God. Oh, look, I can't bend over. I'm gonna, there's no room. Look.
Please be more dramatic. Mom seems overly concerned about the kitchen, even though the closest thing that she gets to cooking dinner is reheating the Chinese food.
Look how cute that is.
I know, a little breakfast nook.
That's not a breakfast nook, that's your dining room. And there's your living room. And there's the balcony. And there's the kitchen. We can duck step over here, and I can hit everything with like 4 steps.
Mom is completely off her rocker today.
Yeah, now I know why Joanne showed us the view downstairs from the balcony.
Okay, granted that is a hideous view.
Well, if she was looking for a view, which she's not, you could just fly her out to Europe.
Right, and I'm not going to be able to afford to do that because all of my money will be sunk into this place.
She's nitpicking a lot. Ooh.
I can't believe how small this is.
It is. It's incredibly small. There's no way I'm gonna fit my 4-post bed in here. I'm really sad that the master is actually so small because as soon as I walked into this place, I knew it was for me. Now I'm kind of conflicted. Oh my God.
This is awesome.
This is bigger than the bedroom.
it's a keeper.
Honestly.
Alex is a weirdo about bathtubs, obviously. I had no idea.
If the bedroom's too small for Alex, she can just hop in the tub with a pillow.
Heated floors.
Turn her on.
Shut the front door. Oh, you feel that? That feels like your new bedroom.
That's nice.
This is the party room.
It can't get better than heated floors. Door number 3. Master.
I'm hoping.
Washer and dryer.
Let
That's
down.
unfortunate.
This ain't no bedroom.
Hi, so what do we think?
I love the style, I love the location especially, but the bedroom is fairly small.
Bathroom is awesome, but I had a Pacer back in the 80s that had a trunk bigger than this place. How much is it?
The price is $549,000.
Are you kidding me?
It's in my price range. I don't have any qualms about the price.
No.
I realize this place is way over Mary Ann's budget, but she's leaving Alex, and I think she can afford to spend a little bit more and give her that peace of mind that she's got a great place to live in. Really, at the end of the day, it's none of my business.
Mom seems pretty worried about the price, but I know she has the cash to back it up.
Sorry, Alex. You lose. No way. Not happening.
But you're moving to Italy, and nothing says I'll miss you like an all-marble bathroom with a heated floor.
Where are we going?
Stunning executive semi-detached 2-story townhome. Elegance, style, and charm. Cha-ching. This house looks amazing, but the location is still not prime.
How far is it?
About 20 minutes away from Sarah's and about half an hour away from my work.
Doable, but it's still a commute.
I know.
Oh, there's Joe.
These are nice.
Shut your mouth.
Hi, Alex. Well, you definitely came through. This looks great.
This place looks expensive.
Oh my gosh. Wow. This is beautiful.
And you wouldn't even have to change the color, nothing.
Nothing. This is what no renovation looks like, Mom.
Yeah, but I can't wait to see what the price is.
Just admire all the beauty.
Yeah, okay, I have a little issue with a gas stove. Somebody's gonna light their hair on fire. I'm afraid of gas. Do not like the gas.
Okay, so we just won't cook. My mom's fear of the gas stove is so ridiculous because she's off to Europe and leaving me almost homeless. Oh, wow.
This is fabulous.
Okay, but the couch doesn't come with the house. This is kind of weird, though.
That's nice.
That's really nice.
I love
Really?
that.
I feel like it condenses the room.
Really? I feel like it opens it.
I think Alex is a little wrong about the ceiling. I think they're high and it's very spacious, so I don't know where she's going with that.
This is nice.
This is a nice space. The balcony looks really cute. What is that noise?
Oh,
What?
Nice air conditioning unit on the roof.
Oh, that's really nice to look at.
Okay, then. This is a Shakespearean tragedy. It's just irritating.
Ooh, this is lovely.
Don't love the carpet.
Stucco.
But again, it's just carpet. Master bedroom's big enough, but it's really underwhelming.
Closet. Walk-in closet.
Small walk-in.
How is this small?
Not a small walk-in.
I mean, it's fine.
The closet is great. There's these
Shelves.
shelves, thank you.
You know, and that would be awesome if you ever hung your clothes up. Oh, this is nice.
Get right in there.
Oh, Barb, it's a doubler.
Do you have to get in every bathtub?
It is essential.
This is
Quaint.
This room is nothing special. It could use a little bit of a pop.
no pop.
Is that like a bathroom? Ooh, I like it. Nice shower.
You can't get two people in there.
You want to bet?
Nah.
Scrub my back.
Love it.
So, what do we think?
It's nice. I'm kind of worried about the back patio. We have that horrible air conditioner.
But all in all, I mean, it's a decent place. I'm just worried. I think the price is going to be too high.
The price is $449,000.
Oh. Okay, it's more than I wanted to pay, but it's not as much as I thought it would be.
$449 is under my budget, so I have no complaints.
In my opinion, Marianne should just give Alex a blank check.
Well, who asked you? Oh, right, Alex did. Now let's see if the pair of you can convince Marianne.
We have to figure this out.
I have my idea, so what do you think?
My favorite one is the condo.
The place is so small, Alex.
For one person, it's perfect, though.
And Sarah is right up the street.
Yay.
And if you're leaving, I'm gonna be with her more often than not.
It's way over our budget.
That's because your budget's too low.
You really should chip in. Not chirp in, chip in. What about the townhouse?
The space itself is great.
Nice paint.
Big bedroom. It was the air conditioner across the way that was on 24/7.
That was so noisy.
The location isn't ideal.
But it's
Workable.
My first choice is still the Reno house. It was big. It had
The Great Wall of China, which was hideous.
Reno house is investment. Gonna make you money.
But I do not want to do anything to the house that I move into. Like, you're off to Europe. You're out of
Okay, I'm
my
not-
everyday life, Mom.
Oh my God.
It's stressing me out. I wish that you were staying long enough so that we could do this partly together.
But, you know, I have been planning this for years. I need to do this, so we need to make a decision.
Ultimately, the down payment is yours. So I'm going to entrust you with choosing the house.
Well, I've got a lot of thinking to do.
I'm letting Mom make this decision for me because this might be the last big decision she'll be able to make in my life ever.
I might not see her for a while, so before I go, I'd like to just make it that much better for her. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Besides move to Europe, you're going to pick the perfect place for your daughter.
Hey, Mom Bear.
Hello, ladies. Well, I wanted to let you know that after a considerable amount of soul searching and deliberating, I came to a decision. I have chosen the townhouse.
Really? Thank you.
It makes sense. It makes me happy that you are happy. It's gonna make me feel a lot better going away knowing that you have everything you need there, right? To leave you with renos and the worry of that, it's a little bit more than I wanted to spend, so I might chip in a little bit more for the down payment. You know what else?
What?
This is so sappy, but it just made me realize how much I'm gonna miss you. I love you so much.
I'm gonna miss you too. It's really nice, Mom. Thanks.
Anything for my baby.
Love you.
You too. Come here, baby.
So happy with Mom's decision. Really gonna miss her, but at least she can come visit me in my new fabulous place. The bingo connection.
Sweet.
Perfect.
Barb, wanna go in, get your dabbers? Let's go in for a game.
Grab my trolls. Let's go. Feng shui. Ow.
Nice, and it is neat, and it...
Oh my God.
I hurt myself there.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yeah, no, sorry, I just had a mind fart. Geriatric moment.
David recently reunited with his estranged parents and wants to buy a house with them.
I just want to build up a great relationship with your son.
His mom and dad are footing half the bill, but not before setting down some ground rules.
It doesn't have to be the biggest space. I just want a big space.
And David's wife? She has her own concerns.
Drama queen.
Getting to know each other again might not be as easy as this family thought.
It's our house.
It's our money.
My name's Marie,
And my name's David.
and we're looking to buy a house soon.
And my parents are moving in.
And we'll see how that goes.
Let me show you why we need a bigger house for this to happen.
David left home 16 or 17 years old, and we really didn't know for a few years where he was.
I got into recreational drugs, and then alcohol came along. I kind of regret those days because it put a lot of years between Dad and I. We'll make up for it. I'm going to show you my office. I've been a realtor for 4 years. Business is doing very well.
But it wasn't until really he met his wife Marie that I saw a marked change in our son.
When I had a child, Isabella, my life was radically changed. My heart started softening. I started seeing through a parent's eyes. Let me show you our yard. Isabella runs around this yard for approximately 3 seconds per day. So we want to get a place where she can fly a kite and have Pop chase her around.
A couple of years ago, I came up with this idea, wouldn't it be nice for my son and I to live together? Because we've missed out so much over the years, so I just started hinting
And let me show you the most important room in the house, my suite room.
Don't get me started about David's suit room. I don't get it.
Here are the suits, all color coordinated.
My closet, I'm color coordinated by season, but David is color coordinated by day.
We need to move because we have a 4-year-old, we have a child on the way, and there's just not enough room for all of us, especially because David's parents are moving in with us. It would just be insane.
So we got some things to talk about.
Wouldn't it be nice
Yeah.
if we could get
A
a
little
big
bit.
house and a granny suite, right? With the separate entrance. Ooh, now we're getting there, right?
We're not going to downsize. Actually, I'm saying we're going to upsize. It doesn't have to be the biggest space. I just want a big space. I need room.
Maureen's just gonna have to remember that we're the ones who are actually buying the house. We're putting in the down payment.
Well, we're paying half the mortgage.
Our budget is around $700,000 for the house.
And we're gonna pay the 50% of the mortgage.
And that gives us 50% rights to have the same equality in the home as they're going to have. I really do want a big kitchen. It's not so much I need it, I want a big kitchen.
Why do you need such a big kitchen, though? I mean, it's just the two of you. I think we need the bigger kitchen, really.
I'm having my kitchen whether she likes it or not.
What about me? I got my movie collection. I want a home theater.
Now, wait, is it gonna be super loud movies all the time?
I'm a big Western fan, and I have a lot of the Westerns.
John Wayne, John Wayne, John Wayne.
I've had a bar every place we've ever moved.
I have no idea why your dad wants to build such a big bar. Neither of you drink. I don't get it.
Well, I've always built a bar.
And I became an alcoholic.
You did not. Come on. My son David's jokes, they're funny, but not ha-ha funny. They're just like, oh my God.
He's hilarious. Funny, funny.
No, they're groaners.
He has a great sense of humor, but sometimes it doesn't turn off.
That's not true. It turns off when I sleep.
Not always.
So what about those legendary parties? What's going to happen?
Oh, our son exaggerates when it comes to our parties. You know what? I could teach you how to jive.
There's gonna be all these senior citizens having parties all the time. When are our children going to sleep?
Why don't we hire a real estate agent instead of using David? Because
You're
you might
biased,
be a
yeah.
bit biased, right?
Yeah.
Out there.
To be honest, my parents are right. I would most likely pick what I want.
I don't think we need another realtor.
You don't think we would?
Oh, David does a great job.
We need a Switzerland here.
A Switzerland. I love David's parents. Living with them, I don't know. It'll be different.
I just want to build up a great relationship with your son.
This will be a difficult house hunt. There will be a compromise. There has to be.
Well, I'm not going to give in on the things I want.
Well, of course not.
Yeah, and you don't want to give up what you want, and I think they feel the same way. So we may have a little bit of contentiousness there.
In case contentiousness runs amok, Mom and Dad can rely on Miss Switzerland, their realtor, to keep it neutral.
The parents think that David Jr. is going to want to have what he wants in a home and not take into consideration what they want. That's why they hired me.
Let the house hunting and inevitable relationship mending begin.
Okay, so it says executive 4-bedroom and 4-bathroom custom-built home.
Executive. I like it already.
Nice. Kitchen with all appliances.
How many kitchens?
It just says kitchen,
One kitchen?
but I'm sure it's a nice kitchen. And huge unfinished basement.
Oh, I like the word huge, but I certainly don't like the word unfinished.
Unfinished sounds like potential.
Unfinished says unfinished means
Yeah.
unfinished.
And there's Maureen. We're approaching.
That looks nice. Look at the landscaping.
I love the flowers.
Lovely.
Yeah. I love this place. It looks really nice.
Nice brick. I love the brick.
Well, I'm a little concerned about the basement.
Are you?
Unfinished, yeah.
Well, why don't we take a look and,
I'll look.
you know, have
I think it'll be good. Ooh, I like it. This is really nice.
Yeah. Hey, not so fast. We haven't seen the downstairs yet.
And if you have any questions, I'll just be over here.
Okay.
Okay, enjoy.
Beautiful from here, eh?
It's so open.
This is lovely.
It's a nice dining room.
It's not really big. Like, we had a big family gathering. You'd probably have
It'd be
to...
plenty big.
You and Dad can eat in the kitchen, and we can have everybody in here. So,
It looks snazzy. It looks like us. I like the kitchen.
Oh, yeah. It's roomier than what I thought. It looks small from over there.
Yeah, I like the island.
Do you?
It's very nice. Sure, yeah.
I think that's kind of small. It's nice, it's cozy, but it's not big enough.
Maureen's worried that my kitchen will be nicer than hers.
I just want to see what they got for me. We're not going to be...
Did you just turn the stove on with your butt?
You're on fire.
is this place insured?
Oh, my
I told you the kitchen was too small.
So we'll keep children and senior citizens away from the stove. Oh, this is nice. It's not huge, though.
No, it's not. Not much bigger than what you've got, really.
I love the gardens.
What do you think,
Well, the
Dave?
backyard to me is just fabulous because Bella and I, we're going to have a lot of fun out there.
But there's no room for a pool down the road, and that's Marie's dream, to have a pool.
Well, she can have a pool. I don't want a pool. Lovely play area for the baby.
I don't like that.
It's not that bad.
You're going to get light from 2 o'clock to
tell you
4
what.
o'clock every day. It's going to be great.
So this is the window to the basement? I mean, it's like a dungeon. This is where they want to put us?
Yeah.
No.
This is good.
It's small.
This
That's
is
That's
classic.
cozy.
You know what? Look. Danger.
That could be a danger for the children.
Every time I go into it, I'll trip. Every time I come out of it, I'm going to trip. God knows where I'm going to end up. Maybe even in the hospital.
Oh, double doors.
Wow. French
It's
doors.
different.
This is
French
nice.
doors.
Wow. Now, this is what I call a closet. Just bring some food. I'll be in here, okay?
But what about me?
You can have this little section right here, this 2x4, or we can get you some drawers, some really nice drawers over there. But look, this is me.
I think he's being greedy.
I think he's being selfish, actually.
Not bad.
Wow,
I
look
like
at this.
it.
2.6.
Oh, a bidet. Woohoo.
It's not a bidet, it's a bidet.
It's a, I thought it was a boudet.
A bidet. Well, do you really want me to tell you what a bidet is? Well, it's for washing your underparts.
You gotta be kidding me.
Here we go.
For this awesome.
We need to buy this house just for this.
That's hilarious. We gotta get one of those.
Most likely a washroom.
Maybe another bedroom.
Oh, another bathroom.
I like this
No. This would be the children's bathroom, I would think.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
look at the shower head.
That's pretty cool.
This is nice.
Yeah.
I gotta agree. This is nice.
Don't have a bidet.
No. Well, we
Well, the
can have
kids
it in
don't
every
use
room.
bidets.
Yeah, I like the size of the tub. It's good
big
for
enough, yeah.
bathing children.
Yeah, we agree on something?
Yeah.
What do you know?
Yeah, this is another junior master.
Wow.
This is bigger.
This is huge. This would be Isabella's room. Look at the size of
Your
it.
walk-in closet.
Wait, let me see.
Smaller, but adequate.
Okay. No,
Gonna
it's
share it
it's
with Isabella?
I don't know. I mean, we could work something out. Oh, look at that, another bathroom. This would be nice for children as well. We have lots of options.
So if we're done, why don't we head down?
Hey, so what do you think so far?
Not bad, but I want to see the rest of it.
I want you to keep an open mind, okay? It has great potential, and I think you're really gonna love it.
Well, let's just see what kind of a bedroom we're gonna get. Come on, you gotta be kidding. This is sick.
You expect someone to live down here?
There's tons of potential here.
No, we're done.
No,
Dave, are we
I
done?
see you could put a kitchen in there.
The furnace in the kitchen, why not, right?
So you can cut a hole in that
Perfect.
furnace, right? And we can do hot dogs and hamburgers, and I can even teach Isabella to do it so she won't burn herself.
Seriously.
I mean, really? Come on, guys, be realistic. We don't want to talk about the furnace.
Maureen's not happy. Happy wife, happy life. You know the way it is.
I'm so mad. That's ridiculous. Bring me down here to show me this. What do you think I am, a groundhog or something? I'm not living down here.
Guys, there's another section over here, you know, we can have a look at and everything. You can
Wait,
do that there.
the bar.
Hey,
Wouldn't
bar,
that be
of
enough?
course.
Stop agreeing with them, Dave. For
Excellent.
crying out
My
loud, go
bar.
have a drink, why don't you? I'm not living here.
There's lots of room in the back here. I mean,
don't
you
wanna
can put
see
your
it.
kitchen here that
Don't
has
wanna
9
see
feet
it. You
have to be
ceilings. You
reasonable.
put your bedroom
I
over
am
here.
reasonable. I'm not living here.
Drama queen.
Before we go any further, we need to find out what the price is. Maureen,
It's $625,000.
that's a good price. I think we can turn this place into something really special.
I do too.
Yeah, for renters, but it's not for Dad and I. We want someone finished, we want a kitchen, and we would actually like a walkout.
Yeah.
It's a walkout.
What's a walkout? This is a walkout.
She just didn't see the potential whatsoever in that property. What have I got myself into here?
And that's a question everyone involved is probably asking themselves right now.
Let's go buy a house.
Well, I don't want to be disappointed like I was yesterday.
Did you really hate the house that much?
Marie, if I had to live in that basement, I'd rather die.
Wow.
And I don't want to be that negative, but the thing is, you're using our money to buy a house. Come on.
5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, above ground in-law suite. We've been driving in the middle of nowhere now for a long, long time.
Well, we don't mind living this far, do you, Maureen?
No, we're retired. What do we care?
Yeah, well, yeah, but I mean, we're working. Both of us have to get into the city.
Compromise, so you could compromise a little.
Oh, wow, it's huge.
Hey, we made it.
I really like it.
Yeah, me too.
It's a
Can't
beautiful
wait to get
neighborhood.
inside to see it.
Interesting.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at this. Wow.
This is nice.
Look at those ceilings.
This location is way too far. It feels like we were on a family vacation.
Why is there a dining room in the middle of nowhere? I mean, where's the kitchen?
It's a bizarre layout. Who designed this place?
Well, it's bright.
This is better.
So what is this room? Is this the living room? Or
This will be the formal living room.
There's another living room? But where does it go? It
It's
just...
weird. Look, you can chase a little kid around here. Woo!
Yeah, you could.
Surprise! Wow!
It's like having a furnace in the middle
Yes.
of the room. Another living room.
Wow, that's different.
We could have separate living rooms for when we're not getting along.
Yeah?
Kitchen is not really big.
It's a custom-built house. I don't get the size of this kitchen.
It's not my dream kitchen. There's a fine line between unique and bizarre.
Oh, yes.
Oh, look at
Yeah.
the trees.
This is really nice.
Oh,
Wow, I like it.
This is nice. Look at the big deck for the pool.
They got a pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. I have to say, I really like the backyard.
Ah, so you like something about the place, eh, Marie? The place is amazing. It's got a pool, a little pond, it got the hill. It's gorgeous. Wow. This is nice.
Quite a height, eh?
A room.
Good children's room. Nice size for a children's room.
Yeah.
She can do her ballerina in front of the mirror there. That looks good.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is nice. It's not huge, but it's
not
nice.
Spectacular.
I like the corner windows. They're nice.
Bella could have fun with those mirrors and
Couldn't
doors,
she, though? Hey? Yeah, and you can also put your piano there.
She can take her slingshot from the window and when it pops in the pool and go, boing!
I mean, it's not overly big, but it's just nice.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's an interesting room.
This is nice. I think this would work.
Look at this. Look what's behind it.
Oh,
The
my.
jacuzzi.
It's an ensuite.
That's pretty kinky.
I don't know how comfortable I am with the see-through fireplace while I'm having a bath.
I am. Yeah. Woohoo. See-through shower.
This is nice.
Hey, you can sit at the top and have a fireplace.
Isn't that the neatest thing you've ever seen?
Isn't that beautiful?
I've never seen anything like it. I really like it.
All right, super suit room. Oh, too small. It's nice, Marie, this is yours. We're gonna have to build an addition on the house or mine.
Wait till you see the in-law suite. So follow me.
I'm looking forward to it. This is different.
Wow.
So isn't this great?
Wow.
Great space.
Really? How many square feet are in here?
About 200.
It's a little small, you know.
Oh, no, this is just the kitchen.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
This is the kitchen?
This is the kitchen. There's a whole other level.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank God there is more, because I was getting a little worried there. It's got nice carpet. Oh,
love the beautiful-
look at this.
Beautiful carpet.
This is gorgeous. This is ever nice.
Wow. This is perfect for an entertainment room, David. Perfect. What a setup this is going to be. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to have a John Wayne marathon.
Don't get too ahead of yourselves, guys. We haven't bought the place yet.
Oh, come on now.
this
This
is
is the best one
beautiful.
so far.
The only thing I like here is the backyard.
I love my son, and I'm sure we can work things out, and we're going to move in together.
We don't even know the price.
Well,
Maureen?
Price is $735,000.
ooh.
Little bit over our budget.
Plus, we have renovations that need to be done.
Plus, it's a little further out of town. Properties are not appreciating in country like they used to.
David, I know you're not going to get a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom home in this location for less than this price.
Well, I know it's actually a 3-bedroom, although it says it's a 4-bedroom.
It also has an in-law suite.
I know the in-law suite's pretty small because of the cutaway.
Well, I know your wish list was huge, and I've delivered.
I know you're a great agent. I think you can find us something better.
Let's go have a look at another home. Dave thinks he knows, but I know. I've done my research. I know what I'm talking about.
So no house and not a lot of family mending going on yet.
Well, we're off another day of house hunting.
Well, it better be big.
Yes, and let's not forget my entertainment center. Need a big area for that, and especially because I just got 4 brand new John Wayne movies.
See what I gotta listen to every day?
This is really far. It's like we're totally in the middle of nowhere.
It says, custom-built bungalow on a 2.9-acre premium lot.
Too small. Too small.
Small. It says spacious basement with a kitchenette. What's a kitchenette?
Kitchenette is a minuscule kitchen the size of Tombolina thumb.
I am not having a kitchenette, but you know what?
Too funny.
I'm happy to look at it. Okay. Oh, there it is. There's the picture?
It's nice, but it's really far.
Okay, I understand it's a little further than you had expected, but just give it a chance because I think it has something for everybody.
We have faith in you, Maureen. You're number 2 realtor.
I'm really worried about the location of this house. There's gonna be a lot of driving.
Oh, look at that ceiling,
This is
David.
nice. I love the floors,
These are birch floors. They're really good looking, kind of like Marie.
just like you.
I beat you to it.
Look at this, guys. Look at the kitchen.
Fabulous.
It's huge. That's marble, right? Or granite?
That's granite.
Look at this.
Beautiful. Is that a manly thing? To have granite?
Granite.
Okay.
Well, my kitchen better be just as nice.
I'd let you in here. You could cook me stuff.
Oh, really?
The house, what I've seen so far is great, but it's very, very far, and that could be a deal breaker.
Wow.
Hey.
I assume this is a master bedroom. This is wonderful.
And it's bright. Look at the closets. These look like huge walk-ins. Let's see. It looks like it's gonna be massive. Oh, actually.
No closet space. Zippo. Nil. Null. I'm going to cry.
I don't
Too short
understand.
now.
They build like this beautiful big room in such a tiny closet.
Yeah.
You could have your closet in the dining room, maybe.
Oh, come on. You're being silly now.
It's a bathroom. Oh, it's huge.
Wow, this is big.
This is
Oh,
nice.
and there's a glass
Really like
shower.
this. I can do gymnastics in that shower. Closet bad.
Bathroom, good.
But you know what? There's something missing.
What?
A bidet.
Oh, come on.
Well, it's a bedroom.
This is lovely.
Big window.
This could be baby's room.
Oh.
Oh, this is a nice sized bedroom too. I'm thinking this could be Isabella's room.
Well, we've run out of rooms and I need an office. What about possibly downstairs? There might be some space,
Well, but that's their space.
but it's our house.
It's our money. Be positive.
Oh, my.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this place.
Look, it's big. Yes. I think it's bigger than the space upstairs.
It's absolutely unbelievable.
Awesome. Look at the windows. Oh, my
Wow.
gosh.
So bright.
Wow.
I love the downstairs. It's just spacious, the windows, the
Open
potential
concept,
down there. the open-
beautiful.
We love it.
Yes, I love it. Big screen TV, hair to the hair,
Oh, my gosh.
seats, couches, cushions, the whole 9 yards.
Seeing the joy on my dad's face is reminding me why I want to move in together.
Love it.
Super.
I really like
Super.
it.
Good.
Yeah.
You have a full bathroom right here, and you have 2 good-sized bedrooms here.
Too?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Bonus.
Well, my only concern is that the only kitchen?
Yes, it is.
So small.
That's why they call it a kitchenette.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but keep an open mind because if you really look at the kitchen, so you can have your kitchen sink right here, a wall of pantries on this wall here.
Oh, pantries over here?
Yeah,
Oh, I
absolutely.
never thought of that.
Yeah.
Do you know the difference between a kitchen and a kitchenette? About $20,000. Should talk to me, what's the price on this one?
This one is $675,000, so it's
Good.
in your budget.
Very good.
Wow.
Yeah.
But there's still a number of issues.
I'm still looking for closet space and an office.
Yeah.
You know what? You can't have it all.
Well, we've got a lot to think about.
Yeah. We'll have to get back to you.
Okay, take your time, think about it, but just remember, good houses go fast.
No pressure. It's only taken David and his parents 20 years to become a family again.
Well, guys, we have a lot to think about. I mean, big decision. Lots of money.
A lot of houses.
I really liked the house that was in town. I mean, it had a beautiful big kitchen.
2 walk-in closets.
The downstairs was a disaster. When I saw the windows,
There are no windows.
so what about the one with the pool?
Yeah, it was pretty unique, eh?
Unique is right. It was just a crazy layout, and it just didn't make sense to me.
But look at the space that we would have had. The kitchen, I would have had one huge kitchen with a big island.
So let's talk about the house that's out in the boonies.
I mean, I love it.
There's a couple of negatives on my end with the closet space.
Downstairs for us is just absolutely perfect, except it doesn't have a kitchen.
A lot of good things about that house, but I just can't get past the distance.
Well, I really like it.
I don't think we're any closer to figuring this out. We might have to take some time to think about this.
And we're looking at 3 generations living together. And that's going to be such a move. I don't even know if they consider how really difficult it may be at times.
Oh, Mom, always putting things in perspective.
We came to an important decision. We're thrilled that you've come back into my life, and we want to honor you. So in that, we're going to let you have the decision what house to choose.
Us?
Wow.
You want us to choose the house?
I even love them more for that now.
Yeah, they wanted to honor their parents. I mean, that's awesome.
So what is it?
Well, we like.
We've chosen the house that's 40 minutes away.
Yeah.
All right. We like that one.
We were hoping you would choose that one.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the kitchen's gorgeous.
Yeah.
There's so much space for you guys.
Mom will get a custom kitchen.
Wow, this is exciting. I can't believe it.
I am thrilled to see your family come together. So many years that David had no contact with his mom and dad, and now we're living with them. It's gonna be good.
I know I joke around a lot, but I'm thrilled with the decision they made. I'm really looking forward to moving in with Mom and Dad and being part of our life. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm thrilled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bang! Gotcha!
Guys,
I gotcha!
1, 2, 3, draw.
Draw, partner.
I know who I could shoot right now.
Tanya and her boyfriend Steve have it pretty sweet living in her mom's basement. But for some reason, they feel like something's missing.
Sometimes it's hard to feel like a grown-up when my mom's always helping me out.
Tanya's mom thinks her basement is a great home.
I don't know what they're thinking.
So Tanya and Steve have to convince her to let them be on their own.
You're making a huge mistake.
My name is Tanya,
And I'm Steve.
and we're finally moving out of my mom's house.
If we can convince your mom of that.
Yeah. Let me show you where we live. So my mom lives upstairs. As you can see, the living room, very tidy. We actually share the kitchen, so that's kind of like a little bummer. Downstairs is a huge basement apartment where Steve and I live.
They've been living here for 6 months now, and because I'm a widow, it's fantastic to have them here.
This is our lounge area. It was supposed to be a living room, but the truth is we actually have another living room right here. Steve and I met when I used to work in a restaurant while I was studying, and Steve was a server there. And now I am a naturopathic doctor, and I also do acupuncture, which is very satisfying. Now let's go take a look at the bedroom. And every girl's dream, a walk-in closet. The only thing really missing here would be an ensuite, right? We were living together for about 2.5 years, paying rent, and it was pretty expensive. And with our university debts, we couldn't afford to save.
And I was like, well, Jeanette has that unused basement apartment.
And my first instinct was like, no, are you crazy? I'm not moving back with my mom. But then after doing the pros and cons, we realized we could afford to buy a house that much sooner.
My kids are my priority, so when they leave, it will be lonely.
Here is our double office. So much room. This is maybe why my mom thinks I'm crazy to want to move. You know, I get it, it's nice, but the truth is I'm 29 years old. I want to be independent and I want my own place. I love you, Mom, but it's kind of just time for me to get out of here.
Well, I think you guys are nuts. You pay no hydro, no gas, no telephone, no cable.
It makes it sound really bad. You know what? It does feel counterintuitive to be looking for a place this quickly when we do have a nice setup here. I think I tell you every week. Thank you, thank you. But
It's about being independent.
it's about
and
being on our own in our own place.
What type of house do you want?
We're thinking single, detached.
3 bedroom, so a guest bedroom and an office, and then our master bedroom.
Yeah.
I want a backyard. You know, if it means getting a bit more away from the city to get that, then that's fine. And
I don't think you can manage.
financially,
No.
I think we can. We've saved a
We've
lot.
paid so much debt off and we've saved so much.
And then with your help with the down payment, like, we're fine. The budget for our first home is $350,000. We are putting in $15,000 as a down payment, and
I'm giving them $10,000.
we're still gonna be the ones paying the mortgage, so we still wanna be the one to choose what we're getting. As long as the mortgage plus taxes is under $2,000 a month, we're completely fine.
To tell you the truth, I think that you would be better staying here to pay all your debt. They pay $500 a month for rent, and I'm not even using that money for myself at all. I'm paying Tanya's student loan with that money that I'm getting.
Sometimes it's hard to feel like a grown-up when my mom's always helping me out. And sometimes you just need to not have too much help, as weird as it sounds, but it's true.
Here's the thing, we can stay until we finish paying our debts. The problem is that might take a few more years than we'd like. If we can get into a house first, then we can do two things at once.
And Tanya, you're self-employed.
Yeah.
What happens if you get sick?
Well, hopefully I don't get sick.
As a naturopath, she can make herself better.
My mom worries too much. I think she still sees me as her little girl.
My husband passed away at 7 years now, and I was trying to protect the kids, even though my husband had cancer. I still wanted them to have a good life.
She's just an amazing woman like that.
Well, I think you should have a tenant, like, to help you pay your debts and pay the house mortgage faster.
That's definitely a big no. For a first home, it'd be great to just be me and Steve.
I just want to have a house, know it's ours, and be tenant-free, landlord-free.
Read my lips, Mom. No tenants.
If they don't have a tenant, I think they will regret it. Well, I was thinking that if you have a tenant now, that maybe later on you might change it into an in-law suite.
What do you mean by the in-law suite?
Then in 5 years, I could move in with you guys there next to you. I really love having them at home, and I'll be a little bit older. It's been nice to go and have coffee in the morning. Even if they had kids, I can babysit their kids. I'm just next door.
For right now, I think it'd be important to start with something modest and smaller that we can afford. No offense, of course.
What's the point of moving out if your mom's coming with you, right? I want you to know, though, like, Steve and I are so appreciative. You helped me with everything. You helped me get an underlying credit when I started my business, and now you're helping me with the home. I think we're ready for this.
I don't agree, but if you want to go and look around for houses, then you can go ahead, but you're making a huge mistake.
Mistake number 1 might be hiring a friend to be your realtor.
I've been friends with Tanya for about 15 years, and Jeanette, she's my friend's mom. So have to find a house that, they all love so that I don't lose my friends along the way.
It's probably your patience you should worry about losing.
It is a beautiful day for house hunting. I'm excited. You excited?
I'm super excited.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You're feeling down because of the rain. Well, they say brides have good luck when it's raining at their wedding. Maybe this means good luck.
What the heck are you talking about?
Rain is good luck. Maybe it's good luck for house hunting, too. So, where are we going today?
This cozy home is perfect for first-time buyers, 3 bedrooms, and separate shower of the master bedroom.
Awesome, babe. That sounds great.
This sounds amazing.
Oh, look, there's Nadia's car. This must be it. Oh, my God, it's gorgeous.
I don't even think you should go inside.
Oh, that looks great.
How mean?
How can you tell? You haven't seen what it looks like yet?
Must be expensive.
Open mind.
Hey, guys.
Hello, Nadia.
Hey, Nadia.
Okay, so I'm really excited about showing you this house. I think you're gonna love it.
Oh, we're
super excited.
Yeah,
Right.
so excited.
Good. This house is perfect, I think, for Tanya and Steve, but I have to please their mom as well.
This is amazing.
Oh, no.
Come and see this.
Tons of space.
Super high ceiling.
Lots of space, open concept.
Does it have an entrance for a tenant?
Not quite, but I think we should just still take a look at the house.
Okay.
Okay.
No
What do
problem.
you think? It looks nice, though.
Oh, yes, it's nice.
My mom just really doesn't get it. We really don't want a tenant, so we're not gonna have one. I love just a nice railing,
Oh,
open
wow.
window.
The view is great.
Oh, but
the view is awesome.
There could be an entrance for a tenant. What's downstairs?
You'll have
you
to
get
wait
off
and
that.
see.
I mean, the stairs are going down. I mean, they can just come in through that door.
I know the house isn't set up for renters, but Steve and Tanya, they're my clients, and they love the place. So I'm sorry, Jeanette.
Should we see some more?
Yeah, this is awesome. Great start. This place is amazing.
Gorgeous kitchen.
Yeah, I have always imagined me with dark wood finish and brushed stainless steel. Like, wow, this is like right out of my thoughts.
Huge counter in the middle. I love for all my cooking.
Island counter, yep, this is great.
Someone like me who loves cooking, it's just perfect. And the good thing is we get this whole kitchen to ourselves.
Don't forget, I might be moving in with you guys, so we'll be sharing the kitchen again.
Mom, slow down.
Something to think about when you think of a house.
Oh my God. So amazing. The backyard's just ridiculous.
Staggering would be the word I use.
Maybe one day we can build a pool.
You've got debts, and now you gotta have your mortgage, and now you're talking about a pool already?
I like to think a big picture.
Now you see why I worry about your finances.
Oh, we're not gonna do it now. We're just saying.
Don't worry about our finances. We have our budget. We know what we're doing.
Yeah.
I don't know where my mom's getting this idea that I can't take care of my finances. I'm a professional now. So here I'm assuming is the bedrooms. Hey,
Cute.
I'm assuming maybe a guest bedroom?
Or it could be a kid's room.
Mom, we're not talking about kids right now. We're just starting to buy our first home. Kids are gonna have to wait.
I would love to be a grandmother. Maybe if they buy a house, then next comes the kids.
No kids, not yet.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Master bedroom.
This is awesome.
The master bedroom is amazing. So spacious, it's gorgeous. Hardwood floors like I wanted. It's perfect. Wow.
Nice.
We have our walk-in closet.
That's awesome. That's like part of the wish list. Just another check mark.
There's absolutely no renovations to be done, which is fantastic.
Yeah, it allows you just to move right in.
Wow. This is great.
Oh,
it's huge.
Super nice.
Huge bathtub, separate shower. I'm assuming this connects with the hallway. Is this the main bathroom for the entire upstairs, as in the kitchen,
Yes, it
living
is.
room? Okay.
Yes, it
So
is,
there's
yeah.
only one bedroom.
The ensuite bathroom is gorgeous.
What? Having only one washroom on the main floor? I don't know. Finished basement, ready to go.
I'm looking at this and might be possible to have a tenant in here. But does it have an entrance for a tenant?
Not having a
somewhere?
tenant, so it doesn't matter.
Jeanette is thinking a lot about the rental income, but I wish she'd just give the house a little bit more of a chance. So guys, so far, what do you think?
Has a lot of what we're looking for, which is amazing.
We had a checklist, and a lot of them are there.
I don't like, first of all, the washroom upstairs. There's only one. If I move in with you guys, I would like to stay down here.
And you moving here won't happen for another 10 years, hopefully, right? More importantly, what's the price?
$349,000.
Oh,
It's amazing.
that's right up our alley.
Mixing friends with business can be kind of risky, but Nadia definitely pulled it off today. For a beginner's home, I think it's really almost perfect.
You can't have a tenant, therefore I say no.
And what exactly would you say yes to? Oh, right, them staying at home.
So I really hope that we find something fast.
I want to make sure we find something that we feel is the right fit.
Absolutely.
Okay, you guys, I think...
just go
Oh,
straight.
you're okay.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
No, I think I missed
Take a
it.
left. No, take a left here. Look.
Take a left.
That's what I mean.
But the last street, you couldn't take a left.
But there was a car that took a left. First of all, I don't have my glasses.
Oh, no. Wait, you're driving without your glasses?
I can drive without my glasses, but I can't read.
Oh, boy, here we go. So, where are we going today?
This perfect investment house is close to downtown. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It was built in 1960.
Okay, I don't know
Wow, okay.
This is a very nice area, actually. And it's very close to downtown. To get a tenant will be so easy for you guys.
But
very nice
again,
to start a family.
The 1960 part had me kind
the
of
house
concerned.
was built in 1960.
Okay.
Oh, there's Nadia.
There's Nadia. Hi, Nadia.
Beautiful.
It might be beautiful, but it might be a lot of things to fix up.
This house is in an up-and-coming neighborhood. It's close to downtown, so you shouldn't have any trouble finding a tenant. So I thought that you guys might want to just take a look at it.
I'm very interested in seeing it.
All right, I'll be here if you have any questions.
Thanks.
I think I have found a house that Jeanette might like. It's got great potential for an income. Now the question is Steve and Tanya gonna like it?
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Like the windows?
Yeah, we got nice hardwood floors here.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Nice. They're good size.
Don't judge a book by the cover, right?
This room is beautiful. It's small and cozy. It's perfect for a couple.
Oh, that's cute. Lots of cupboards.
Compared to the kitchen we had when we lived in the city. We can fix that, right?
I don't like the fact that also, like, this is crooked. I don't know why it is crooked.
The cupboards in the kitchen will have to be renovated. We don't even have to use the other space as a dining room.
No, that's great. You wouldn't even need the dining
Plenty
room.
of space here.
So that was just a choice. I was worried at first it might be, oh, there's no room in the kitchen, but
Yeah.
there's tons of space here.
This kitchen is even bigger than my mom's, so that much more space for me. It's perfect.
Oh, this is nice.
Really? It's a lot of work to do on a renos.
It's warped, it's rotting, it's really old.
It's a huge pool, but it is above ground. I'd prefer underground, but
Yeah.
it doesn't look in great shape either. Yeah, definitely too much
That list
work.
is growing. We got a fixer here.
It seems to be falling apart. First bedroom. This room is tiny.
Yeah, it's a bit small.
Would be good for an office or a baby.
No.
There's no way our 2 desks and our 3 bookcases would fit here if we compare to what the office we have right now.
So don't move out.
We're moving out.
I don't know what they're thinking. This must be the master bedroom.
If this is the master bedroom,
It's way too
it's
small.
too small. That would be a problem.
Because usually you don't have a big closet like this.
Yeah.
The more I'm seeing, the more I'm realizing that maybe I don't like this place as much as I thought I did.
Very interesting. This is actually the largest, but it doesn't have the master walk-in closet.
And no closet at all. Where would we put our clothes?
Where would we put your clothes? We need a separate room just for that.
But you can break this wall to make it one big room.
Now my mom wants to tear down a wall? That sounds like way too many renovations.
Wow, big area.
But it does feel like a basement. The ceiling's very low.
Nice little kitchen. It's beautiful. Can have a tenant here.
And then we can't use the basement.
It would be very easy to find a tenant because it's so close to downtown and the demand is there.
I understand where she's coming from, but she worries too much.
So, what did you guys think?
Well, actually, I liked it. It was a big kitchen. There's a large deck, a nice apartment unit downstairs.
But I think there were a bit too many renos.
What was the price? The house is actually listed at $312,000.
Hey, that's a great price.
But that's a lot of renovations, and we really don't want a tenant.
I like this house. I think we should get it.
That's gonna be a problem.
She likes this house because she sees about a year's worth of work in it. A year that you'll still be living with her.
Excited for another house?
Yes, indeed.
It's a little in the boonies.
Look at this. It says horse crossing. Where are we? What is the speed limit here?
50.
Oops. It's like a roller coaster. Put your hands up. Whoa! Should I put your hands up? It's like a roller coaster!
Where are we going now?
Let's find out. This custom-built 3+1 bedroom bungalow is located in a tranquil area and is a perfect cozy home for a small family.
Nice place to raise kids.
No!
We'll see. Oh, I see
There
it.
is.
Yeah.
Cute house.
Beautiful.
Kind of looks like for an old lady though, at the front door and stuff.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Nadia.
I know it's a little further than, you were hoping for, but I think you guys will really like the house and you might reconsider. It's a little bit further out in the country that they would have wanted, but it's a gem.
I really don't see anybody else but us here.
Hello? See?
Wow, it's really nice.
Very nice.
It's really cute and cozy.
This is fantastic.
Beautiful fireplace.
Look at the hardwood floors. Are beautiful. Very nice.
Very good-sized kitchen for sure.
Tanya, your favorite.
Oh, jeez.
Lots of room for the wine bottles.
One thing I'm liking right away when you walk in is the floor-to-ceiling cabinets. You've got your island here, which is fantastic. Lots of space for cooking. The house is beautiful, but can I live in the middle of the farms? I don't know.
Oh my gosh, this is a nice sunroom.
It's really cute.
You don't see this in a lot of houses.
It's gorgeous. This sunroom could make the perfect office. Let's go see what else there is. Oh, so this is a real sunroom.
This is like more of the sunroom
This is
than
even
that
more
room.
sunroom than that room.
Wow, it's nice.
No, it's cute. It's really
Very
cute.
nice.
At least you can probably eat here, have a coffee,
This
and
is
be really nice and
fantastic.
comfy. Yeah.
Get a bit of the breeze minus the bugs.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at the view. Such a nice panoramic kind of like. Oops, sorry. I was so caught up by the panoramic. I just smoked you in the head there. Sorry.
This enclosed porch would be perfect for parties. When we have guests, we can just sit there away from the bugs. I like it.
That is fantastic. It's like never ending here.
Well, this is really cute.
That's really nice.
Beautiful.
Nice
view.
swimming pool.
Actually, it looks in good shape, you know?
This would be ideal to raise a kid.
This is a great entertainment house, but then again, like, all our guests would have to drive all the way to the country.
It's a bit of a challenge, but I think it's a great-looking backyard.
Oh, this is cute.
Oh, cute.
Little nursery room.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Definitely.
sweet. So cute already for you guys.
Since we don't want kids right away, I guess this could be a spare bedroom.
Yeah, kids down the road, but for the time being, I mean, we'll have to see what the other rooms look like, too, see what this could become. Although one day we will be having kids, right now we wouldn't play much of a part, so not sure. But it is a space.
Oh, this is huge.
Okay, that's more like it.
Yeah. It's a good size, too. It's not a walk-in closet, but it's still pretty big.
Still double enough for half of your clothes, I think.
The master bedroom is great.
It was a big relief to see that it's as big as it is.
Yeah,
Yes, washroom.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, with his and her sinks. That's awesome.
So his or her sinks, a nice, huge deep tub.
Cute.
Very deep.
So Tanya, you clean your sink and Stevie clean the other one.
Or me cleaning both, right?
Probably.
It's a really beautiful house, but I really love having them at home and hoping that in 5 years I'll be moving with them.
What's a finished basement?
Oh, nice.
But there's not many windows, not in this room anyways. There's just a small window right there.
I think it's very nice and big enough to make a kitchen in here, and there's a private entrance for you guys. I know they don't want a tenant now, but they might change their mind later on, and they can have a kitchen.
No tenant, Moms.
Voila.
I know my mom still wants us to get a tenant, but I think this space, we could utilize it.
We can definitely utilize it.
So, what did you guys think?
We love the house. Lots of space, great scenery. A bit concerned about the distance, but still a great house.
The yard is huge, it's quiet, and upstairs it's really, really beautiful. I really love it.
What is the price?
$329,000.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing.
That's really good. That fits.
really
Oh,
good
I think it's a
price.
very good price.
So I think they love this place. Good, the friendship is secure.
But is it worth the drive out here? What do you think?
I'm on the ropes here.
Well, get those dukes up because you've got a fight ahead of you.
So we've got a lot of thinking to do.
It's not gonna be an easy decision, that's for sure.
Where do you want to start? The
What about the split level house? What I really liked was the open space.
The open concept?
Yeah.
Oh, just fantastic.
You can't have an apartment there, so it's expensive. That's why I like the one from downtown, because you can have an apartment for tenant over there.
It was pretty good.
It's pretty nice.
The kitchen was a fantastic size.
It would need some renovations on the cupboards.
It's
Yeah,
next to the
that's
city.
true.
That was a
Very,
big-
very, very good investment there because the price will go up.
Yeah.
It would definitely be an investment home.
Let's talk about the country home.
Loved that kitchen.
Oh.
It was humongous.
I really love that house. It has everything you want.
It's a beautiful place, but the location alone might be the deal breaker for me.
I know you're not interested in having a tenant, but the basement can be converted into an apartment. I'm very worried if you get sick and then you can meet your financial needs.
I know it's a mom thing to do to worry, but we've got it covered.
I know you're grown up, but you're always going to be my little girl. When you become parents, you will understand. We never stop being a mother. We worry all the time. But kids grow up, so we have to let them make their own decisions.
I want to make my mom happy, but we're the ones who are going to have to live there, so it's going to be hard.
No harder than spending the rest of your life in your mom's basement. So, what's it going to be?
Steve and I have been talking, and with all the help you're giving us, we find it very hard to make a decision because we want to please you as well. And then on the other hand, we're going to be living there, so...
I've been pushing you a lot. I love you, so I really just want you to make your own decision.
And we love you so much. You're one of the best moms out there. And with that said, we made a decision.
Mm-hmm.
And we've decided that we are going to go with the split level house.
Right, good.
We admire your advice because it's true. Having tenants would be a safety net.
Yeah.
I think, though, we're ready to go without that safety net. Thank you so much for all your help, Mom. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for your help.
Hey, I might move in with you guys in 5 years. Think about it.
And you're always going to be welcome.
You're always welcome.
I am so excited. We chose a house. Everything worked out. Thank you so much, Mom, for all your help. I love you so much, and I will never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
Seeing the dark side of the moon right about now? Oh my God, there's aliens. There's aliens on the dark side of the moon. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah.
Allison and her fiance Brad are getting married soon, but first they want to buy a new house.
We want to be where we want to be, in the house we want to be in.
And Allison wants it all, and she wants it now.
I am not impressed.
Get real.
Little did she know that Mom and Dad have hired a secret weapon. Allison's aunt and realtor, Kathy.
I told you so. My name's Allison.
And I'm Brad.
And we are looking to move into our first house before we get married. And my parents will give us the money for a down payment. I think that they'll agree to it being a gift.
Allison and Brad have a lot on their plate right now. They're getting married, a wedding, thinking about buying a house. They want a lot all at one time.
We're getting married in about 3 months. Just really looking forward to moving on and starting our life together.
Brad and I rent the main floor of this house, but there are people that rent the second floor, and they make a lot of noise up there. Did you hear that? Absolutely sick of it. I'm done. We're not living in a house with other people again. From the kitchen, we're gonna go through here, and what are we in? The bedroom. Kitchen, bedroom, not good.
A good house for Allison and Brad at this point in time would be something very modest.
We have a little patio back here. I'm going to emphasize the word little.
I don't know if modest is in their vocabulary or in their expectations.
Brad and I like to spend a lot of time outdoors. It would be nice to have a larger backyard where we could do more entertaining and more activities.
I would say, Allison, if she wants something, she's going to do what she can to get her way.
Within reason.
We'll see. We'll see.
So my parents are on their way, and we have wedding invitations to send.
So how many guests are you up to now?
We're at about 160.
160?
You know, it's tough to handle a wedding and buying a place.
I think we can do it. I know that I can at times be very idealistic in my expectations.
Where are you thinking of looking? What area?
I like this area.
Close to downtown, where everything is that we need to get to.
This neighborhood, though, is really expensive.
Yeah.
You're not going to find anything in your price range.
They are out of their league. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that aren't we contributing to a significant portion of the wedding?
No, we're paying for this entire wedding ourselves.
My parents are going to give us $20,000 for the down payment.
Don't look at it as paying for a house. Look at it as a wedding present.
It's not a gift, it's a loan.
Our budget for a house is $400,000, but if we find the right place, $450,000, even $500,000.
The budget is $400,000.
Pretty sure we were clear that we were not going to be doing mortgages, house.
Having 4 children, we made the deal with them that they could all graduate from university debt-free. And now one wants $20,000. It's not a $20,000 decision for Penny and I. It's an $80,000 decision, 4 times 20, 4 children.
We don't have to tell them. Be our little secret.
Why not? Well, have you considered an income property?
No.
We have, and we're not really interested.
We are not having tenants.
Tenants are going to pay your mortgage.
I just don't want to have to deal with tenants.
The kids are being totally unrealistic. They want everything now.
You guys like to go out a lot. You have a nice little lifestyle. Be prepared to take it down a bit. Are you willing to make those sacrifices? Are you willing to sit at home every Friday and Saturday night?
Sometimes it's tough dealing with the impatience of youth.
But that's why we have a budget, right? So that we know what we can afford, and even if we have to stretch that budget a little bit, it's still within the realm of affordability.
Get real. You're not really sticking to a budget. You're looking to us to come up with a down payment.
Well, we are putting something into it. It's just not coming from us.
It's a $20,000 loan.
If they're not prepared to compromise, they will not get the house.
We'll pull the plug.
Trying to keep everything running smoothly is Mom's sister and realtor, Kathy.
I'm in a very difficult situation, professionally and personally, because Penny is my sister and Allison is my niece. I'm very close to both of them. I don't want a big blow-up over this.
Holiday dinners with all the family can cause a big blow-up. Buying a house together, that's getting into nuclear meltdown territory.
All right, so let's see what Aunt Kathy has found for us today.
Did you talk to her about whether or not it could have income potential?
No, we don't want that.
No, we did talk about it. We said specifically that's not what we're looking for.
But she is going to be listening to what I've asked her to do.
No way, she's going to be listening to us.
It's our house.
Oh, wow. So where are we going?
Right in our area.
Oh, good.
2-story duplex, located in a short distance from the center of town.
A duplex?
with a separate entrance for tenants.
Oh, perfect. It's going to be like owning two houses. You live in one side, and the tenants pay to live in the other side.
Yeah, we
and you'll
understand
have
the
extra
concept.
money.
We understand the concept of an income property. That's not the issue. We don't want to deal with tenants.
And the fact that we're going to have to be landlords, not a fan.
Well, you may have to compromise.
I'm liking this neighborhood.
Yeah, I do really like this location. That is one great thing.
Still an income property.
There's Kathy.
Hi. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad.
Why are we seeing this place?
We're just gonna take a look just so you see, you know, what's out there for your money.
All right.
Okay? Okay, here we go.
This is the living room?
It's
itty bitty.
I don't think so. It's tiny. I don't know if our stuff would even fit in this room.
But I'm not sure what you're expecting.
Something that I fit in.
Move in, make it work.
Why don't you guys tour around? And if you have any questions, I'm right here. Allison does not look happy.
Got high ceilings.
The walls are in good shape.
So are all the floors.
We're continuing the theme of very small.
Yeah.
Like, there isn't even enough room for the furniture that's in there, and I think there's 3 things.
I don't know what she's expecting. This might be something to start with.
We've talked about
Looking
lowering expectations.
I am not impressed. Here we go. Ah,
Bathroom?
bathroom. About the same size as the bedroom.
Very clean.
New and clean.
New and clean.
Mm-hmm.
The bathroom's a bathroom. It's
Yeah,
okay.
It's fine. It's a bathroom.
I was hoping for a way nicer kitchen than this. The kitchen is not functional. There's hardly any counter space. Like, this whole counter is pretty well taken up with the sink. Like, this is wasted space right here. This can't be all we can afford in this neighborhood. I cannot see myself living here. This is absolutely out of the question.
We'll see.
There's nowhere to cook in here.
Can you even open this? Yeah, okay, you can.
Yeah, but how do you put things in and out? You're just be so awkward. You're gonna burn your shorts off.
I mean, there's a giant pole in the middle. Like, look, I can see you on this side, see you over here. I gotta move around everywhere. It's like talking to a wall.
This place is really small. There's not another bedroom, a dining room.
No.
Oh my God.
You gotta keep your head around that. You stay for a couple years and then move on to the next and make some money.
Kathy's right.
I know she's Penny's sister, but come on, Kathy, you're better than this.
What is this?
All right.
I feel like I just walked back in time. This back room is disgusting.
I think this room could be renovated into something really nice.
I like what Kathy's saying.
Kathy's got some good points.
I'm really surprised that my aunt is showing us something that is so much like what my parents want for us and not at all what we want.
Okay, so let's go see the other unit. Totally separate.
Watch your head here. Oh.
Oh, this is much bigger.
Our tenants would have a better living room than we
Yeah,
would.
really.
If I had a choice between living upstairs or downstairs, I would choose neither.
Yeah, for me, it's a tie. They both lose.
I can tell you that this apartment rents for $1,200 a month.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
That pays more than half the mortgage. Well, maybe this is the time to find out the price.
The price is $419,900.
For this?
Yes.
Wow.
That's,
I can't believe that.
No.
I didn't realize that a house this terrible could be so expensive. It's a bit of an eye-opener.
I don't want you to overlook a possibility here. I would like perhaps...
Would you live here?
If I was your age, yes.
Yeah.
I think this fits the bill.
But it's terrible. That is a lot of money for such a teeny tiny, crappy little house.
Allison's getting a real eye-opener today with what her budget will buy her. She's a little unrealistic. It's gonna be a real search to find something in this area, in your price range, that is not a dump.
Welcome to reality, Allison.
Oh, and Aunt Kathy, welcome to Awkward Family Dinners.
So where are we going today? It's an all-brick bungalow, a large private backyard, 15 minutes to downtown.
Oh.
Like, this is way too far. I had a feeling it was too good to be true. This is not downtown. We want to be where we want to be, in the house we want to be in.
Yes,
not so much to ask.
but when you throw in the equation of with so much money, sometimes you can't meet all of those.
I think he's right. We have the experience here.
But that experience was like 100 years ago.
100 years ago? Give me a break. I know this neighborhood.
Well, then you know that we don't want to live here.
This high school is incredibly ghetto.
There are plenty of young families in this neighborhood.
Yeah, it's still sketchy. There's a lot of apartment buildings around here.
Ooh, a pawn shop.
Oh, well, there looks like there's quite a few small brick bungalows.
Yeah, these aren't too bad.
What did I tell you, Allison?
It's way outside the location that we want.
Allison, I think you're gonna really like this house, and you could rent out the basement.
No.
Oh, wow, this is big.
Huh. That's a nice space.
This is big. This is a large room.
Yeah, living room, dining room.
I still don't like where we are, but it's a nice room. We could pick this house up and put it downtown. That would be ideal.
That would be perfect.
They can't get everything this young.
And I like that it flows right into the dining room. It feels really open, and I'm actually really impressed with this place.
Good.
I told you so.
I really like this, how it peeks right through to the kitchen. That's really nice. It makes it feel a lot more open in here. The problem is, I'm actually really starting to like this house. I don't like being tempted by something so far away from the neighborhood I want to be in. This is a lot of counter space. Look at this. There's a lot of space in here.
Yeah, there's a lot we could do in here. There's a lot to work with.
So, who's been right all along?
There's like a million cupboards. We could fit tons of stuff in here.
Us.
Let's check out this room.
Look at this military theme. I guess this belongs to a little kid who likes the army. Not really my choice of decor, and it's a little small, but it's good for a home office.
So here's another bedroom. Well, I guess they've got it as an office now.
I think this would be a great baby's room.
Is there something I don't know?
Yeah?
Yeah, we're not quite there yet.
No. She's getting a little ahead of herself.
Let's see what's in here. This cannot be the master bedroom.
The master bedroom is way too small.
This could be a deal breaker
Yeah,
for this house.
that's too bad.
Sometimes you have to compromise.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
This is a nice surprise.
These fixtures are all new. Bathtub's new.
They've done some really nice updates in here. It's just too bad that the bedroom sucks.
Yeah, we love
There is a basement, but I want to show you the outside first. The backyard is stunning.
Oh, good. Let's have a look.
Wow.
This is big.
Yeah, really.
Wow,
And it's actually really nice. Hey, Brad, there's even a place for you to stay if you get on my nerves.
Great. Looks cozy.
If we want a backyard like this one, I mean, we're gonna have to live outside of our preferred neighborhood.
They're starting to listen.
Wow, this is actually pretty big.
That's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
The ceilings are pretty high for a basement. It's really not that bad.
This basement has tenant possibilities written all over it. Ah, there's a kitchen here. This is quite big. This makes it more and more rentable.
It's a great space for us to use, but it's still not something I want to use as a rental unit.
Oh gosh, no, of course not. No, we'll turn this into like a bar or something.
That's a better idea.
Here's a thought. Start out by renting it.
No.
We're still having no tenants in the basement.
Well, having a little bit of rental really helps with the mortgage payments.
You could easily rent this out.
It's another bedroom.
This is actually bigger than any of the bedrooms upstairs.
Yeah, really. Can this be our master bedroom?
This has really good potential, being able to rent this out.
A lot of potential, a lot of possibilities.
Please, no tenants.
How about the price?
Well, the price of this property is $385,000.
That's
Wow,
good. It's within budget.
That is a good price. This price rocks. They are absolutely within their budget.
That is making me feel even more torn because that would be really affordable for us. But the problem is we're still way outside of our preferred neighborhood, and that's something that we'll never be able to change. Kathy, can you find us this house, but in our neighborhood?
It's gonna be really hard. We're gonna have to up the budget.
Whoa, wait a minute. When we start talking price, I think we better talk about that.
She's my sister. We have certain expectations.
We're the client, so she's got to do a better job of finding something that we want.
Even if that's to disregard whatever mom and dad want or can afford.
Today, we better not be seeing any kind of a rental property.
No, I'm sick of looking at these things. I know you guys like them. I know that's what you think we should get, but no more.
You're gonna have to bring your expectations into perspective.
No, I don't think we have to.
Like, if it's a rental, I'm turning around and driving away. I'm not even gonna stay.
Amazing property in the heart of a very desirable and trendy area.
That's a good start.
Well, looks like it's
that.
gonna be your area. Everything has been upgraded.
Wow, I like the sounds of that.
I think you guys are not going to be able to afford this.
Cheer up, Penny.
The price range that you guys have in mind isn't necessarily the same price range that Brad and I are considering.
Well, we agreed on 400, and I don't want to go beyond that.
I would be willing to go up to 500.
Yeah, no question.
You're got to be kidding me.
Look at all these shops that are within easy walking distance. Like, we can keep up the kind of lifestyle that we've gotten used to.
And no tenants.
And no money.
I'm a little worried about the repayment.
Repay? Repay our wedding gift?
Your loan.
Our wedding gift?
Your loan.
Our wedding gift?
I'm getting a little bit frustrated with you.
Feelings mutual.
Today, this one is for my niece.
Oh.
Oh, this is a good size room.
This is a great
This is
place.
huge.
Yeah, this is really big. It's echoing. The ceilings are so tall.
Yeah, the molding's nice, even the floorboards. Like, this is great.
It's going to be way beyond their budget.
Look at this kitchen, Brad. Oh my gosh. The kitchen is awesome. It's got beautiful countertops, high-end appliances. I couldn't ask for more.
These are granite countertops. These are expensive.
Well, they're nice is what they are.
The detailing in the kitchen is high-end. When I had my first house, I had to put up with second-hand everything. You know, this is it, I think. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, we're back at the main door. That's it.
That means that this is your living room, your dining room.
I think this space is bigger than our space right now. I see no issues at all.
So you would be able to put all your stuff into this space?
Yeah.
Oh, no problem. Yeah.
And have friends over?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cook?
Yeah?
Yeah.
And have family over, too?
Well, we'll see about that one.
We'll see.
Well, no, this space is huge. We could definitely put all of our stuff in here. We could put the couch over on this wall. We could get a sideboard to put there. We could put our table right here. We got lots
You're
of
not
room.
going to fit it. You're not going to fit your
Oh my
furniture
gosh,
in
I
here.
think we know our furniture better than you do.
When you've had more experience, get back to me. I think they're being way too optimistic.
You know, when you get that loving feeling when you walk into a house, that's a really good sign.
Oh yeah, I've already got this place all decorated. This place is absolutely incredible. I love it already. I don't even care if it's $600,000.
Oh.
Ooh.
This is kind of a tiny room.
Not kind of. Well, let's hope this is the office.
Could be a baby's room, but it's even small for a baby.
Enough of the baby talk. That's a better sized room.
Yeah,
It's not that big.
I think it's pretty big. I don't know. This is an ample room, I would say.
You start putting furniture in there, and it's not going to be very large.
Oh, wow. Hey, Brad, 2 sinks. What do you think of this shower, Mom?
Very expensive, Ellie.
This house is completely move-in ready. We wouldn't change a single thing. Huh.
Well, so is this a sauna or?
I call this a hallway. This little tiny porch, it gives them no outside space.
You guys keep saying you want another bedroom or somewhere to stay when you're here.
That's uncalled
We'll
for.
call this the in-law suite?
There's no backyard. You have no outdoor space on this property.
That's a big disappointment. Whoa.
Holy.
I wasn't expecting this.
What is this room for?
Just another space we can entertain people.
In here?
One of the best things about this place, no tenants.
Finally.
This is not a big space.
I mean, I don't understand what you mean it's not big. We could fit 2 couches in here.
Has no purpose. I think we better find out what the price is.
The price of this property is $489,000.
That's way over our budget.
Very high.
Allison told me we could go up to $500,000.
My maximum has always been 400. At this price, it's out of the question. We'd be digging a hole for them. I'm fixed on the budget. That's it.
Kathy, I'm a little disappointed.
I knew having Kathy involved could lead to a disaster. You won't be at family Christmas dinner.
Allison is the client.
I can tell you right now, the whole thing is no.
Allison may be the client, but Mom and Dad are the cash and the commission.
Let's talk about the properties we saw. The downtown property is within your price range.
First floor is so small, and then we'd have to deal with a tenant on the 2nd floor.
It's in your neighborhood.
Yeah,
it's in the location
That's
that
the
you
only
want.
thing that it has going for it.
I can't see myself living there for 5 months, let alone 5 years.
Oh my gosh, I can't even see myself living there for 5 minutes.
What about the place that's a little farther away from downtown?
That house is really enticing. The space was so great. The kitchen, the living room, that bonus space in the basement. It's just got that one huge negative, and it's the location, and that's something we'll never be able to change.
Yeah, we can't pick that place up and move it to where we want.
The place that we saw right downtown that's completely renovated is amazing. I love that house.
It's perfect.
I just can't believe you're even considering it at that price. Look, this all started when you asked us for $20,000 as a gift. We haven't even decided whether it's a gift or a loan as of yet. You still have to work within your price range.
We are in our price range. You guys keep saying we're out of our price range.
You're over your price range.
We're over what we initially maybe wanted to spend. We're not over what we can afford.
That's unreasonable.
Honestly, I think that you're way out of line here. You need to think responsibly.
I'm trying to help Allison and Brad. I don't think they realize that. I don't think they're thinking about the facts.
They might listen to our reason, but they may decide that it's their way or nobody's way.
I mean, we saw some really great options. None of them are perfect. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Well, for starters, you can compromise.
We've thought really long and hard about this. It hasn't been an easy decision. We took into account everything that you guys were saying about being practical and responsible, and we have decided to go with the house just outside of downtown with the large backyard.
Yeah, we just realized that it's got the balance of what we want, and you know what, if we have to make some sacrifices to our personal lives, we're willing to do it for that place. And if worst comes to worst, we always could get a tenant in there.
But we don't have to.
Correct.
Great compromise.
I'm so proud of Allison and Brad for choosing that place just outside the city.
Because you guys have made such a great, responsible choice, the $20,000 will be a gift.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
I learned quite a bit from my parents during this process. You've got to be practical and really think about what you're investing in.
It's a perfect house for you guys. Allison is happy, my sister is happy, and I'm very happy because I'm gonna make some money out of this.
We're gonna have to get used to a bit of a longer commute, but I am so pleased to be moving into this house. I guess this is for camouflage.
Yeah.
Can you see me?
No, you're well hidden now.
No, that's not right. Making me hot.
You're making me up.
Okay, so far I see car dealerships in a cemetery. This is not a good sign.
Well, it all depends on what you need.
Hopefully just the car.
Yeah, no.
Thanks, Mom and Dad, for the advice. I love you guys. And the money.